Hello guys, today we will learn how to flip the player right and left. As you see in the scene, we have the ground attached with the box collider and sprite renderer, and we have the player objects also attached with the polygon collider and sprite renderer too. We will flip the player through our sprite renderer in the flipX boolean. Now let's create a script, call it player movement or call it what you want. Open it in Visual Studio or your IDE. First, let's make a reference to our sprite renderer, so public sprite renderer, sprite renderer. Let's create a float that we will call it h-axis. We will set its value to the input.getAxis horizontal axis. Create a vector, call it move, that we will use to move our player in right and left. And put it in transform.translate. Save everything and go to Unity, press play button, and as you see now we can move our player right and left. But there is a problem, our player is not flipping. Let's fix that. Okay, the first code is for player movement, and the second code will be for player flipping. We will use an if statement, so if h-axis float value is greater than 0, the player will flip right, else if the h-axis float value is less than 0, the player will flip left. The code will gonna be like that: SpriteRenderer dot flipx equals to true to flip our player to right. The opposite will be SpriteRenderer dot flipx equals to false to flip our player to the left. As you see, it's very easy and very simple. It's just 2 lines of code. So this if statement is responsible for flipping our player, as you see. Now press Ctrl+S to save everything. Go to Unity. Now drag the player which contains the sprite renderer to the sprite renderer slot in the script. Attach it to the player. Press play button. So now we can move our player and flip it in the same time. If we press the right arrow, the player will flip to the right. If we press the left arrow, the player will turn or flip to the left. I hope you enjoy it. Please don't forget to subscribe.